Good evening and welcome to the penultimate football Friday night of the regular season. Alongside John Rawlings, I'm Jason Geiser, and we begin tonight with two of the most explosive offenses in the Western Buckeye League going head-to-head.
And it's no surprise that both these teams like to throw the ball around. And when you look at the stats, it's either Kenton or Elida leading in every passing and receiving category in the Western Buckeye League. Kenton brings their aerial assault to Kraft Stadium, riding a 3-game winning streak. While Elida looks to protect home field, the Bulldogs have not lost at home all year. First quarter, Isaac McAdams surveying the field and then firing to Cole Harmon. That touchdown gives the Bulldogs a 21-0 lead. Kenton down, but certainly not out. Jaron Sharp feeling some pressure, keeping his eyes downfield. Jaden Cornell is on the other end, the 5'7" freshman nabbing the jump ball. It's 21-7 after one. Kenton still on the attack. Sharp calling his own number, untouched all the way. The 32-yard scamper drops Kenton within 10, but Elida is the stronger team tonight. McAdams, now wearing the number 12, shows that he can operate no matter what number he's wearing. Zigzag in for the touchdown. Elida goes on to win the shootout 51-50. St. Mary's rides into Skip Boffman Stadium on a 7-game winning streak. The Rough Riders with a chance to secure an outright WBL title with a win against Defiance. First quarter, St. Mary's wasting no time as Colin Clements keeps the rock for the short touchdown. St. Mary's leads 7-0, and then some special teams action. Sean Perry making some moves, shedding some tacklers before he swung right out of bounds right at you, and then the Rough Riders make him pay. Ty Schlosser with the tough 10-yard run for a touchdown. St. Mary's wins 15-0. They're your outright WBL champs, winning their first back-to-back title since 1992. Between Salina and Van Wert, the Bulldogs are riding a 7-game winning streak against the Cougars. Van Wert's last win against Salina was in September of 2009. Second quarter, Bulldogs up by 3 scores. Brett Schwederman to Cole Merlin, making the grab with 2 defenders on him. It's 35-7 Bulldogs on top. Van Wert responds, though, getting it down to the 1 and having Kane Muller punch it in. But that's all the closer they get. Salina rolls 63-21. LCC has won 6 in a row, soaring to the number 2 spot in their playoff region. The T-Birds played for a 7th straight tonight, making a trip down I-75 to visit Troy Christian. Already up 7-0 in the first, Logan Schultz adds on, rolling across the goal line for a 13-0 advantage. Going the other way now, and it's Schultz again. Another short score for the senior. LCC is rolling up 20-0, but they aren't done. Troy Christian puts the ball on the ground. It was a backwards pass, so the ball is still alive. Heads up play by Rossi Moore, who realizes it, picks up the rock, and takes it the other way for the defensive touchdown. LCC wins again, 49-15. And we're set for our first break here on Football Friday night. When we come back, we enter the MAC and BVC for more conference titles that are up for grabs. Marion local trying to maintain their spot atop the MAC, and Macomb playing for BVC supremacy. Stick around. Thanks, everyone. Marion local is looking to clinch their 5th MAC title since 2010. In between the Flyers and their conference crown, the Redskins from St. Henry. Marion's success against St. Henry has been staggering. The Flyers outscoring the Redskins 173-21 in their last 5 meetings. The Flyers up 7-6 in the second quarter. St. Henry looking to move the ball, but Dalen Lange is picked off by Derek Ruenkamp, picking up some yardage before he's taken down. Marion taking advantage of the turnover. Nolan Habadas with a huge run for the touchdown. Flyers up 14-6. They go on to win 34-6. Marion local clinches at least a share of the MAC title. In the Blanchard Valley, perennial power Macomb is gunning for at least a share of a 3rd straight championship. The Panthers host 2nd place Pandora Gilboa, who they haven't lost to since 2008. First quarter, Macomb driving, Tanner Schrader rolling out and then going deep to Robert Odell. He has nothing but green in front of him. Macomb out to a 13-0 lead. Panthers not done yet. Going to the ground game, Keegan Lowe sees a hole and busts on through it, sprinting his way into the end zone. It's 19-0 in favor of the home team. Pandora responds. Jared Brees faking the handoff and going to Riley Larkham over the middle. Rockets finally on the board. PG threatening again. Brees in on the quarterback keeper, but Macomb wins 49-27, clinching at least a share of the BVC. More scores from the conference. Liberty Benton goes on the road and beats Hopewell Loudon 58-21. The Eagles host Macomb next week with a share of the title on the line. Lipstick, also a road winner tonight, beating Corey Rawson 48-13. Van Buren on top of Riverdale 34-19, and rounding out the BVC, Arlington beats Van Loo 40-7, and North Baltimore tops Arcadia 54-14.
Welcome back to Football Friday Night. Jack McGuire joins us now on the set.
We began the night with 6 conference championships up for grabs. Jack is here to handle number 5.
Yeah, it's in the north.
Thanks, Jack. Bluffton's trying to snap a 2-game skid, making the short trip into Ada tonight. The Bulldogs have alternated wins and losses every week since Game 2 this season. We start in the third with a man in motion. Ada looking to score. It's Logan Rhodes there to save today, though. Pirates unable to turn the interception into points. Moments later, Seth Conley to Brandon Hall, the freshman down at the 1-yard line, and the Bulldogs finish it off. Conley to chase Sumner over the middle. Ada wins 42-17.
Now we wrap up the second to last football Friday night of the regular season. Thank you for tuning in, and thanks to everyone here who helps us put the show on the air each week.
Join me back here tomorrow for postseason action on the soccer pitch, the volleyball court, and the cross-country course. But for now, have a great night.